Google just built an AI model that generates text like an image generator. It spits out 1,000 tokens a second, and we are going to break down how they did it.
Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Thursday, June 11th, 2026. We are also covering OpenAI's massive data center plans, a major lawsuit over AI search results, and why some companies are spending thousands per employee on AI.
Let's start with that new Google DeepMind model, Diffusion Gemma. Instead of generating text one token at a time, this 26 billion parameter model uses a diffusion process. It basically denoises a field of placeholder tokens all at once.
The speed is absolutely incredible. It is hitting around 1,000 tokens per second on a single H100 GPU, which is roughly 4 times faster than standard autoregressive models. The output quality is still a bit experimental, but the potential for hyper-fast local AI is huge.
Speaking of huge leaps, Anthropic just launched Claude Fable 5, the first model in their new Mythos class. It is dominating nearly all benchmarks, including hitting 95% on SWEB Bench verified. But cybersecurity researchers are heavily criticizing its strict safety filters.
And you can see why Anthropic is being cautious. Their own studies show the underlying preview model can turn software security patches into working exploits in just a few hours. Fable 5 also comes with a new 30-day data retention policy, which is causing friction for enterprise users.
While we are on the topic of enterprise, the infrastructure arms race is reaching mind-boggling numbers. Sam Altman just told employees OpenAI expects an IPO within the next year, and they are reportedly negotiating for a colossal 10-gigawatt data center in Ohio.
10 gigawatts is the power of several nuclear reactors. To fund this kind of scale across the entire industry, Amazon just secured another $17.5 billion in bank loans, specifically to fuel their ongoing AI investments.
The capital being deployed right now is just staggering. Meta is also expanding its global footprint, partnering with Reliance to build its very first AI data center in India. And on the software side, OpenAI just announced their models and codecs are now accessible directly through Oracle Cloud.
It is not just the tech giants spending cash either. According to the Ramp AI Index, companies that are heavily adopting AI are currently spending an average of $7,500 per employee every single month on various AI tools and services.
With that kind of financial commitment, companies naturally want more control. That perfectly explains why a new startup called Nightshift just raised $7 million. Founded by Datadog veterans, they are building coding agents designed specifically to prevent vendor lock-in with the major model providers.
On the legal and regulatory front, we are seeing some serious precedent-setting cases today. A German court just issued a preliminary ruling holding Google liable for false statements generated by its AI Overviews feature.
Google actually tried to argue that users understand AI can be inaccurate, but the court completely rejected that defense. This could force search engines to be legally responsible for hallucinated defamation moving forward.
We are also seeing the real-world harm of flawed AI in Florida. A man is suing the police after being falsely arrested based on a 93% facial recognition match. The source image was just a low-quality photo of a McDonald's computer screen displaying surveillance footage.
That is terrifying, especially since police allegedly ignored exonerating evidence, like the fact that he lived over 300 miles away. The tension around AI safety is also hitting xAI, where a former engineer is suing, claiming he was fired right before the SpaceX IPO for raising critical safety alarms about the Grok model.
Safety and oversight are clearly becoming global priorities. Germany's National Security Council just greenlit the National AI Safety Institute to test frontier models, modeled directly after the UK's version. Meanwhile, OpenAI just formally backed the EU Code of Practice for AI content transparency.
And speaking of transparency, OpenAI also released a report detailing PRC-linked influence operations that are actively using AI to target US tech debates, specifically spreading false narratives about data centers and tariffs.
To end on a lighter, more scientific note, astrophysicist Chi-Kwan Chan is currently using OpenAI codecs to build advanced black hole simulations. It is a brilliant example of AI pushing the boundaries of computational physics to rigorously test Einstein's theories.
It really shows the full spectrum of where we are at, from simulating black holes to Google completely reinventing text generation with Diffusion Gemma. The technology is moving faster than ever.
That is all the time we have for today. If you're enjoying the show, please take a second to like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
It really helps other AI enthusiasts find the podcast. Have a fantastic Thursday, and we'll catch you back here tomorrow.